Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back in to our Town Hall 11 Trophy Push to Top 200. I'm currently at 5179, and my all-time best was 5283. What in the world is going on this series? Well, this was January. This was right after the big Christmas and New Year's holiday and things, and to be completely honest with you, I didn't have time. Like, that happened. The season went by, guys. It was a 28-day or 30-day season, whatever. There's only 12 days left, and that's because I was out of town for 2 weeks. I didn't have time to, as I'm sitting and editing videos or whatever, clouding. I didn't have time for that. So what I've decided, and I'm giving you guys the update, we're going to do some live attacks and have ourselves a good old time. But what I've basically decided is that the trophy push to hit top 200, like the big push, will happen next season. That's again because I had a 2-week period out of the 2 weeks there, or the 4 weeks there are in a season to actually try. And so I've decided, you know what, I'm just going to have some fun, keep farming. If you're just watching this series and the playlist, then you should be updated on the fact that my queen is now level 50, which is fantastic. And then on top of that, we already have our hounds maxed out, which is good stuff. And then our balloons are upgrading now, and that's only 3 days away. So I expect that I'll be transferring from a queen walk miner attack, which all these miners are hanging out here with my max army camps of 260 spaces. We're gonna probably transfer from a miner attack, which is good but not great, to more of a max La Lune attack, which I believe will be even better for the series. But in the meantime, we've got 3 days, so let's go ahead and hit that attack button. And I don't have bowlers yet. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until my clanmates answer the call and get us some bowlers, because the bowlers make a big difference in the attack. I'm just gonna say that right now. So give me a second. We'll go out and we'll find ourselves a base. Okay, I'm not gonna wait. Patience is a virtue, my friends, and I don't have it right now. Wow, that was super fast. Okay, so we found a base, only 9 trophies. Now, this is also something I've noticed a lot lately, is in my pushes, I'm running into a lot of these deadbeat bases, and that's a good way to put it. It's like, hey, I mean, yeah, I could 3-star this max Town Hall 11 and get 9 trophies, and then I could take a defense and lose 42. You know, it's a struggle, but hey, you know what? Not very often is my clouding that short. It was only like 30 seconds. So I'm going to hit this base just out of the sake that I feel lucky that I found a base that's fast. So let's throw down somebody. I'm assuming my queen, right? Because this is a queen walk army. And we're going to put the queen over here because there's the enemy queen and there is some healers. There is an air defense. So yeah, good stuff. And let's put the ward in there too, just because this base is a pretty strong defensive base. Let's poison the queen so we don't have to waste a rage. Very good, very good. Kill this air defense. Don't let the queen lose her healers. Very nice. All right. And then also let's drop a couple of wall breakers. All 4 of them. There we are. That should break us in. And perfect. Queen walk's going very nicely according to plan right now. Now, if I could get a clan castle lure before I throw down my king. Oh, he doesn't have bowlers. Okay, we'll make it work. We're gonna make it work, and this queen's getting wrecked right now. So many point defenses. These max X-bows do a ton of damage, and actually that Grand Warden does a ton of damage too. Looks like my healers wised up and came back to my queen, so that's good stuff. But unfortunately, we're not getting that clan castle lure that I was hoping for. What we need to do, let's put the king in back here. Let the king tank the cannon. There we go. Put down some miners in with the king instead of having bowlers. We'll just use miners. And looks like there's nothing in the clan castle, which is good. That's great stuff. And unfortunately, this queen is dying. Pop the Grand Warden's ability. Drop that rage spell. And I think now we will have our funnel to get the miners into the center. Pop the queen's ability and go miners go. Go, miners, go. Let's drop a heal right there. That's going to cover all those that approach. Let's also drop a rage. All right, let's going to drop a rage. We're going to clear up this entire core with these miners. No problemo whatsoever. All right, miners doing a great job making their way through. We got 1 inferno. We got the town hall already. That's the 2-star. And unfortunately, this one miner, or I'm sorry, this one healer, I got confused with the ers. Okay, so the healer got wrecked. So that was very sad. Just because, again, and I've explained it in previous previous episodes that this stinking miner problem is that the defenses target the miners and then they don't target the miners when they go down, and that ends up you lose your queen or you lose your healers or something because of it. So here, great spot for a heal because there's a bomb tower and a wizard tower in the same place. Now they're going to split up. We're probably not going to pull off the 3-star, but I think we will still pull off a respectable 2. We got beyond a 70%, so that's a full loot bonus. And the only thing I regret is not getting this elixir storage. That's the only thing I regret. I think we did a great job given what we had. No clan castle troops and a non-max king. So not bad, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. I'm doing a lot of these attacks for the loot because I mean, it's like, okay, 9 trophies, big deal, right? I'm going to get 6 for this 2-star. If I had 3-starred it, which would have taken, 16% more of the base to get dropped, I would have had to do things way differently, and it wouldn't have been worth it. So I think that was very, very nice, kind of doing both the trophy pushing and a farming thing, and that worked out great. 3,200 dark elixir, all that profit, besides that one little poison spell. Pretty good elixir, all things considered, and the gold will pile up easily as well. So not bad. Plus now, my trophy count is what? My trophy count is 5,185, and Ghetto KFC Legend throws down some bowlers post-attack. Don't worry, I'll use them for my second attack. So let's wait till the queen wakes up. We got 10 minutes under boost before we can do it again. All right, well, I'll be back, I guess, in a minute. And 10 seconds from now, guys, the queen will wake up, and it's really rough, actually. The regeneration time being 59 minutes at the max level 50 queen is terrible. It's just bad, but I've got everything good now. We got our bowlers. Actually, the next army is already ready to go. So if we can manage to keep the queen alive, we could just go directly in and do another attack. It would be kind of awesome, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what the clouds give us today. Besides more clouds. Hey, look at that. We actually found a legend. That's rare. All right, so let's see. We have ourselves an eagle that's fairly easy to get, which is nice. But what about the clan castle? That is the other big major thing we want to be sure and take out. So what if we were to maybe, man, this is a tough one. Maybe... I can't make a decision how I want to handle this. We're gonna queen walk. Over here. There's just too much value over here. Plus the what is that called? The dark elixirs over here. Yeah. So we might use the bowlers and the rage spell and the king to take out the eagle, assuming that's actually a possibility. I don't really know. So let's put down the rage spell because we're gonna definitely need it for the enemy queen. There we go. Level 45 queen goes down. And there is a clan castle, and ooh, bowlers in the clan castle. Nice. All right, we can handle bowlers. They're deadly in offense, but they're not very good on defense. So ideally what would happen next is the queen would go south, but I'm not seeing that happening here. There's a lot of damage on this queen. Let's put another rage spell. We also have a clan castle rage spell if we really need to use it. So she's looking a little bit. Yeah, she's definitely going to keep going to the right. So let's use the king and the bowlers here, okay? Let's use the king and the bowlers, and let's throw down the rage spell, and that is going to take care of the enemy king and also establish a very nice funnel for us. Let's get our miners in as well, and let's wall break this queen in. We're going to wall break the queen inside the base, exactly where she's trying to go naturally. And then we'll throw down some heal spells onto the miners. Queen takes out the wizard tower. That worked out really nicely. And oh no, now we're losing our healers to the miners. That is not the best thing ever, but that's just gonna have to be okay. We can't do anything about it. So heal spells down the miners. We got plenty of miners going into the middle actually. Let's put down our miners into the middle. Let's pop the Warden's ability because of the eagle coming in, and that should actually do a great job on the Infernos too. We have miners working their way around the right-hand side of this base too. I would like to see these miners grab that elixir over there in the storage. That would be great. But can we manage a 3-star? If the queen is, smart, she'll come through this wall, she'll stay inside this corridor, and she'll work her way around. But I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to take out everything because there's a lot of stuff on the outside, like these storages, like they're high HP. It's gonna take a long time for this queen walk to handle all that. But if the queen approaches quickly, then we might see some miners survive that, and we could still see a 3-star here. Queen's gonna also get too close, and the eagle won't be able to take her out. This is looking great, guys. This is looking really good. Eagle, yeah, the eagle's not gonna be able to keep up. Queen will pop her ability on the, oh, that's the storage. Kill the eagle. Don't let the miners die. No. Oh, and they're down. That's perfect. Eagle is down. Queen is gonna mop up everything inside this base. Miners are gonna mop up everything outside the base. Are we gonna be able to manage the 3? Miners going for the dark spell factory. Queen's going for the storage, and wait. No! No! What was it? It was a Tesla in the corner! Dang it! Alright, whoever puts Teslas in the corner of the bases, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I'm a big fan of not putting Teslas in the corner. I was really hoping for the 3-star, guys. That would have been cool. 20 trophies? But 13 was still pretty good. We got the full loot bonus, 99% 2-star using this army, which I consider a farming army. And we managed to grab over 850,000 elixir. We more than paid for our army. Plus we got tons of gold. Dark elixir over 6,000. Still a fantastic grab, guys. Still a fantastic grab. We have time for one more raid because let's see, 5198. I really want to pass 5200 today. That would kind of be awesome. I've got, ooh, look. I've got my queen. I've got my army, but I don't have my king. I don't have my warden. So I'm going to request as well. We'll go out and find ourselves another base with a full army, and we'll get those 2 trophies. I can almost guarantee it. What? Yes, guys. Yes. And he claims that he's your father. He's probably not my father. Well, I mean, he could be. I guess my dad could play the game and I'd never know it. But here we go, guys. Town Hall 11 with an upgrading Inferno Tower. Dark Elixir storage on the outside. We're 23 trophies. This is good. I like this. So we're just gonna make sure we get that Dark Elixir immediately, and it's actually, you know what, because there are, look at the tombstone, because there's tombstones, that means that a lot of the traps have already probably been triggered, which is great. What, makes the attack, especially with miners, way easier. So let's ooh, Tesla, hello there, Tesla. Well, while you're busy on the warden, I'll kill you with some miners. Queen steps up. Yeah, she don't want to mess around. What else? Oh, really? An air bomb? Okay. Well, let's wall break, and that was the wrong direction. Wall breakers? Why would you go that direction? I don't understand. Okay, so queen is going around this direction, so I guess we should probably try to break the queen into this section here so she can get to the air defense. So let's put down our rage spell there. We'll rage both of these in. Hopefully they actually get us in. Get in there! Yes, perfect. Okay, so queen's now in. Oh, snap. We have some balloons, and I want to get another rage spell in. Okay, rage spell is in. Queen's wiping out the balloons. Air defense is killing my healers. She's going the wrong direction. Why are you going the wrong... Queen, go in. Come on. Do as I say for once. Okay, well, Warden's ability's been popped to keep him alive. I guess what we need to do now is we need to... Yeah, Warden's already down. That is horrible. That is so bad. The queen's by herself now. We need to get this town hall. That is absolutely the truth. Let's get the king. Let's get the bowlers in. Oh, we don't have a rage spell for the bowlers. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pop the king's ability. All right. And, yep, the eagle artillery completely wrecked some people. Let's pop the queen's ability now. I guess what we need to do is we need to get the miners in. Oh my goodness. Hopefully these miners just get lucky, okay? Heal spell down on the miners that are handling the, what is that thing called again? The wizard tower. We've got one more heal spell left, and I think we kind of got lucky and funneled just right to where the miners will make their way toward the town hall soon. So let's heal over that group there. And they should, after they get rid of this inferno, they should actually come toward the town hall as well. So we're gonna have a pretty decent group onto the town hall, especially now because that sweeper went down. So get it, and yes, yes, and we still managed to grab the dark elixir out of the storage too. So that is perfect. We got the town hall. We got the 2-star on a legend named I'm your father. I love it. Okay, so next step is watch these expos go. Never mind. Yeah, skeleton traps are bad. Skeleton traps are one of the most deadly traps against miners. I can't even explain how terrible they are. But there we go. Loot was excellent. 15 trophies, and we only needed 2. So we ended up with well over 5,200. We kind of, you know, we've been here before, but it's okay. 360,000 golden elixir and 1,800 from the star bonus as well, so that was not bad. And I think our boost is actually our boost is ending in 53 seconds, which is terrible, but that is how it is. So what about our loot? Yes, we broke we didn't break our record, but we got the trophy count that we wanted. Do we want to spend any loot? Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to be our balloons are going to be done in 3 days. So what are we going to upgrade next in the laboratory? I mean, I'm leaning toward the clone spell because the clone spell is used in many cases with La Lune. We also need to upgrade the minions because the minions will go behind the balloons in a lot of cases using La Lune. I've also had a lot of recommendations for Valkyries, Hog Riders as well. So we really need to just save elixir and dark elixir. As far as gold is concerned, we've got nearly 8 million gold, but one of our builders is going to be done in 1 day, tomorrow, basically. So I need to hold on to all of my loot. So basically, what I'm saying is we're not going to be upgrading anything in today's video, which just feels weird, but it's a trophy pushing video, so that's perfectly fine. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you did, in fact, like it, and subscribe and join the Klaus family for daily Clash and other gaming videos and streams. We have ourselves a blast. Do it. You know you want to. That's it for me. I love each and every one of you, and as always, I will see y'all again next time.